Tonight, in Your Voice, Your Vote, in the race for Sacramento mayor, two candidates are asking for your vote. They are current Assemblymember Kevin McCarty and public health professional Flojaune Cofer. I sat down with them to ask about their positions on the biggest issues facing the city. One of these two will become mayor of Sacramento. Kevin McCarty, who is 52, has spent the past 10 years representing Sacramento in the state assembly. Prior to that, this lifelong Sacramentan served a decade as a city council member.
Having experience, knowing how to work within the system, and support. I have the majority of people who serve on the legislative bodies in Sacramento, the County Board of Supervisors, City Council, who have engaged in this race, endorsed our campaign. So I'll be ready to work together on day one to bring about results.
Public health professional Dr. Flo Cofer, who is 41, grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and moved to Sacramento 2 decades ago for an epidemiology fellowship at the Department of Public Health.
I was working professionally in public health and also serving on local committees, active transportation, the Mayor's Climate Commission, and then our Measure U Tax Advisory Committee. And I realized that the plans we were putting together needed someone who had executive leadership experience to help us execute and implement them. And that's what really pushed me to run for mayor.
I asked what they would do as mayor to help Sacramento's economy.
We need to be thinking of new opportunities. And one of the great ones is that Sac State is interested in bringing a residential campus right downtown. We also know that people especially want to come downtown for entertainment. Downtown Partnership has shared those data. And so really making downtown a destination point for entertainment and a place where young people who are majoring in political science and criminal justice are right there at the heart of the capital of California is a great opportunity academically and professionally for them. It's a great opportunity for our businesses, and it's a great opportunity for the region.
How can we utilize our state buildings downtown that are vacant right now to build more housing on those sites? Right now they pay zero property taxes to put them in the private sector hands to get more money in the city coffers and bring life and housing to downtown. How can we support projects like Aggie Square, bringing more medical jobs to Sacramento? How can we streamline our development department to bring in more business to the city of Sacramento? So I'm looking at opportunities, how we can make our city thrive more, but also more importantly, bring in more revenues so we can do things like expand our police department.
I asked which endorsements mean the most to them.
I have dozens of endorsements from elected leaders, from city council members to current and former mayors, from a district attorney, legislative leaders, local leaders in Congress. But the ones that I'm most excited about are the ones that people probably haven't heard of before. Neighborhood association presidents, business leaders throughout some of the regional business districts, to youth programs, because they know I'm about results and making a difference for Sacramento.
I am proud to be endorsed by our city's teachers, our city's nurses, and by 9 Democratic organizations. I have Latino Dems and Latinx Young Dems, that I have all of the women's organizations, the political organizations. That makes me really, really proud because it speaks to our desire for new leadership in Sacramento.
Sacramento's mayoral candidates were recently on ABC 10 answering questions about the city's top issues, including homelessness. You can stream that entire conversation called Sacramento's Future, the Candidates for Mayor, right now on the ABC 10 Plus app.